All right, Math 20s, this video is to introduce Chapter 8. Solving a system of equations is something we've done before. My earlier examples were from Math 10 where the systems were linear. You can see I've crossed out linear here because there's two types of systems we're going to run into in your chapter. Linear quadratic, meaning one is a line and one is a parabola, or quadratic quadratic, meaning you have a parabola and a parabola. This video is a fairly short one because it just is going to talk about how many solutions there could be. As you can see here, if the line and the parabola never touch each other, you wouldn't have any solutions. Graphing them and finding intersections would be impossible. Most commonly, like most quadratic questions we've seen this year, we'll quite often have two solutions. The line will intersect the parabola in two spots. And once in a while, very rarely actually, there's only one solution because the line just happens to come and touch. It's called tangent to the parabola, but it just comes in and touches the curve in one spot. But those are your possibilities: 1, 2, or no solutions with linear quadratic systems. Quadratic quadratic has one other possibility, but we still could have two, and again, that's probably the most common situation in quadratics. Maybe they don't touch at all, and so you have no solutions, no intersections at all. One could just come and just touch the other, and you'd have only one solution. Or finally, you could have two parabolas where one is drawn right on top of the other, and so every single point on the curve is a solution. So in Chapter 8, these are the situations. You're going to have linear quadratic or quadratic quadratic systems, and we're going to actually try solving them. And we will solve them the same ways we tried solving linear, which were graphically or algebraically. So 8.1 is about solving graphically, that'll be my next video, and 8.2 is about solving algebraically, which again leads to the two methods, substitution and elimination.